Hello and hello. So, this is a CD cover that I kind of made. As you can see, it's a disco ball, and I put a price sticker tag barcode, so it looks legit. Like, does it look like as if you would buy it at Target or Best Buy or something? I'm very proud of this masterpiece. So right here, you can see how you put it together, as in this back piece is actually the very back cover. Can't take it out because I put stickers on it, but it's artwork. And what you can see is featuring Vinny's Sincere Goofy Greetings, a song played by Dan the Man, is the man-child of Jubilant Emergence Period. And the next is, last but not least, the Fab Rap by your one and only Christine. And David sent his greetings and genuine cheerful birthday greeting. And when you see over here at the bottom is that it's a parental advisory, extreme content. It usually says explicit content, but I put that there for an inside joke, so people will know and be aware that there is extreme content in this, meaning that if they don't want to watch it just because there's that extreme content, then it's more of embarrassing. It's made especially for the fabulous Bradley. And let's put this back together. In the inside, see, I had congratulatory roses. So this is where this goes into. I tried to take it out, but I put stickers on it already, so that's why I didn't want to like ruin the masterpiece.
Okay, all right.
So that's where your CD goes. Oops. Yeah, the background I made also. So yeah, where your CD goes is, actually, let me show you. 2013, all rights reserved. Haha. And that is the fabulous Bradley playing the drums. The CD cover was a little hard just because you see the hole over here. It's supposed to be smaller, so it goes around here. But according to Adobe Illustrator, this circle, it was a little too big. So now I know for next time. This is my second time doing a CD, so yay! At least it turned out well. Except for that part. Hopefully you don't notice that, Brad. And here is your CD case. From the front cover, you probably didn't see it yet. Let me take it out so there's not a glare. Is that the artwork of a dance floor of a disco. So over here it's your 5 stars. You're apparently at a retro party, and there's 5 stars I put. This is in Photoshop, and actually the hardest part that took forever was, let me get the camera to get straight again. Okay. In design, that the stars took forever to do. So, Photoshop with each of our pictures, except for you, Brad, in here, It's the same color, but the reason why we are all in black and white is because, according to Beardography, your friend, Beardography, whoever took this picture of you, it was in black and white, very nice. So that's why I tried to have all of them related. And it didn't work really that much with Dan and David, but with me and Vicente, like, we tried to, like, make comic out of us. I should do that with also. Oh, guys, it didn't coaxerize and shop. Then we did.
Also, it's more of, putting us into stars. That was no big deal. The big deal was when there's a white background in InDesign, I put all of us there, so I had to cut it out and then zoom in Photoshop like at least 300%, because by 100% you could only see a little bit, but when you go the closer you zoom in and everything, then you get this really clean cut in the star. So that's why it took so forever. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, at least you turned out well. I had to cut you out also. But also the font is plastic, and I had to put a stroke there. So that turned out well also. And last but not least, which is funny, is because this parental advisory, it's actually Christian content. Haha. Yeah, but anyways, there's Christian content in there. So, if either your mom, dad, or brother is suspicious of this scary parental advisory and viewers discretion advised, then they're gonna be curious. But yeah, I put it there also as an inside joke because my embarrassing rap skills. And I made you into a meme. It's not every day that you're a meme. So this is how it turned out. And me and Vinny were trying to put this together, and we were in Panera and a similar Panera, a different Panera, but basically, yeah, it took forever for him to do a face, because I was like, just do any face for a meme, and then we didn't know what to do, so it just came out random, and it turned out well. And then, yeah, I found a different picture of Dan Magner. There was this other one that he had actually happy, like a really excited face too, like Vinny and David over here. But I was thinking he should at least look more surprised, and I didn't want to have everybody. So, but I think I should have. So this was the most fun one to do. The hardest part was just to cut out everybody nicely. As you can see, it probably looks like David's head is attached to Vinny's shoulder, which he didn't have a shoulder. He didn't have an arm, just because I was actually originally on this side of him, so I cut myself out. I don't know why, but I just wanted on this side instead of that side. And yeah, fear focus, because I don't know if it would be weird if you would be looking at me first, so that's why I was like, the focus looks more on Vinny, because, yeah. So guess whose birthday is it? Can you tell? Guess, haha, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, so, whoever's birthday is it, there's this little bow on his shoulder. So that's a hint for you. And better yet, there's a glow. When you're printing it, then I guess you can't really tell because like printing size, but there's a glow to show, like give you a hint who it is. And yet again, 2013, all rights reserved. And my camera's blurry again, but yeah, that's a cover. So we have your successful
CD cover I made and spent a lot of time on this masterpiece. And when you see inside, there will be this insert that I was gonna make this cover actually into a booklet. Like usually if you see album covers, then this part you could actually open up. I didn't do that just because when I did my other project, then it was too fat to fit inside this cover, so I just glued rubber cement it together because it was already too hard to already put into this, as you can tell. And actually the last piece, when I had this was a little short. So if you really look closely, there's this white border here and this white border here. The happy accidentals is I was trying to cover it up. So when you look closely, then I put stars. So it looks so pretty. But yeah, that was really supposed to be like the blue background. I think my dimensions are wrong, but there's not supposed to be any white space. You can't tell, but because I hid it with the stars. That's why if I ruined your manliness, then that's why I had to put the stars. But at least it blends in, just because the background is stars and it's like a light show of you playing with after image. Or this was a card, congratulatory roses, that was giving to you instead of roses. So saying good job. But yeah, oh, last but not least, I forgot to mention the reason why this is actually red is obviously I was gonna make a funny joke, as in do this red, like have a circle on your wrist because of the red thread bracelet, the red thread movement. But I just thought it was a little tacky. Probably I'll make a meme out of it later. But yeah, I just put it. It looks like a red carpet because you're fab on the red carpet. But I found that funny. But yeah, it was because of the red thread movement to stop human trafficking in Nepal, India, which is awesome of you. It's so fantastic to think of others. So that's why it's red. I wanted it to be blue because everything else is blue, but I just wanted to relate it to the cause and everything. And which I took out that you didn't see in the camera is, as I'm placing this back originally, when you open it, there's this beautiful ta-da 5-in-1. So basically what the 5-in-1 is, let me take it out again, is a description of why there's 5 stars on here. And you realize why there is 5 stars. It was just not random. So, because of your 5-star friends with their 5-star personalities, actually the last star is you. We didn't have another mutual friend. I mean, I guess Rachel Savella, but she's my best friend. You don't really know her that much yet. But yeah, later in the future, who knows if you're gonna be friends with her really good also. So, or Dan Chauvin, when we did the homeless ministry. But technically, the 5-in-1 is, I made it also, it looks like a poster. So Brad's 5-star personality. Why isn't that good? Okay, so 5-in-1 is that he's inspiring, he's encouraging, he's a rocking friend, he's a patient drum teacher, he's caring, which he has a big heart for others, and which God gave him beautifully. So there's your 5 stars. The projects is the song compositions of Dan the Man doing his back in the day, the chapter of us, Jumba, or I'm not sure, but that's what I caught in the song. He worked so hard on working on that. And then my fabulous rap, the Fab Rap,
which took a while to compose because of how many great memories that we have together. And by the way, singing Happy Birthday was like a challenge with Vicente just because like he was crazy. So it took an effort and just bloopers, which made it more hilarious. But I guess those blooper mistakes made the video more exciting. So that took a big effort to get it out of him. Just kidding. It was easy. It was chill because you're that great and fantastic. And 5-star masterpiece is the just basically the 5 stars. The Congrats Brad. That's a congratulatory roses. Is yeah, you would understand because I already said how many times is. Oh, I didn't explain that. So yeah, the congratulatory roses is obviously can't talk today. Is the card for you that I made. So there's a light stickers, and then the letters to make out this. And what's cool is the drum stickers, which is cool to actually see that. I found it at Michael's, and the notes that you can see over here. That yeah, it's sparkly. You can't tell because of this thingy. Let me take it out again. So yeah, and then this is actually origami paper, but I really like it just because like yeah, it's shiny and everything. Yeah, it's like shiny. So got that from Blick Art Materials, and then a little gift because I'm giving it to you. So yeah, that's why it's. Yeah, so last but not least is the CD cover. Besides the whole music video and composing these masterpieces on Illustrator, InDesign, and Photoshop, which took a while and my eyes hurt, is, oh, I don't know if it broke. Hopefully it didn't break. Oh wait, there is a problem. I see what happened. Technical difficulties over here. I don't know. Yes, it did break. It didn't break! Success! Hopefully this doesn't break by the time, because I'm gonna give it to you today, is this side. Why? It's so glaring. Yeah. The Fab Brad. Can't really tell. This is so sad. Is my camera really that bad? The Fab Brad. There we go from far away. Arquiza Designs. So it's on this side too. Hopefully you'll notice that because that's a big one. So it looks legit. I'm happy. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. So, yeah. That's what the CD cover label is. This is your project of what your friends went through. I mean, hopefully, I'm saying this in the most humble way, but usually you see the credits in CDs. So I did it a different way, not how everybody else does it. But yeah, that's your 5 projects in one CD. So I just wanted to explain that why it's called 5 in 1, and your 5 wonderful, fantabulous, fantastic, fantabulous, fabulous, personality you are in one person and in one CD cover that looks so simple Yeah, it took forever. I mean, it didn't take forever, but it just seemed like it did take forever. So, in the this same clip, when I put together, then I'll put the video of what this DVD is about. So there you have it, for the one, the only Bradley Hall Johnson. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm happy. So that's all, folks, and see you later in drum lesson. Cheese.